What's up, what's up, what's up? I swear I filmed this video like 4 times, so I better be an expert by now at this video. So I'm going to do this by hand instead of using the tripod, so hopefully it works out. So I got a little bored tonight and thought I would do a video on my top 10 favorite pad makers. Remember, this is going off what I say. You could be different. You could like a different maker if you try them. Everybody's different. Now this list consists of many things. It consists of style, fabric options, price, customer service is why they're in the order that they are. Okay? So let's start with number 10. Number 10 is definitely going to be Novel Red. Novel Red, of course, is very well known in the cloth pad community. They're known for their high quality pads and crushed velvet and custom inky. I have quite a few of her pads. I find them very comfortable, very trim. You could tell they're just so nicely made. I just love my Novel Red pads very much, and that's why they're definitely in my top 10. They have a Facebook page, and they sell on Etsy and have a website that is novelred.com. Okay, on to number 9, and that's going to be Dainty Cloth Pads. She's a newer seller. I think she's been around for maybe like 6 months, maybe less. When I found her shop, she was like really new, just within like a month or two. And the shop is owned by Leanne. She's very sweet. She has a Facebook group and an Etsy shop. You can tell she really cares about her customers, and especially if they're returning. You can tell she appreciates it. She has a lot of fabric options. She's getting new shapes now. I have like 3 different shapes of hers. This is the very first pad I bought from her, this Minky. Love it. And this is my newest and my favorite shape, the Moonglow shape. Her pads are very reasonably priced. She does customs pretty quick, and I could tell that she is gaining a popularity. So definitely check out her Facebook group. It is Dainty Cloth Pads. On to number 8. And that is going to be Between the Toes Cloth and More. I barely just discovered the shop like a month ago, and I discovered her by this print. She posted it in a group for a group order, and I've been wanting this print for a while. So when I saw it, of course, I had to join the group order. And then when I requested to join her group, I saw this topper. I love scenery and had to get it. Her pads are really nice. I really like that she offers a front bleeder, and especially a front bleeder like this. I see some front bleeders, and it just looks like a smaller, it has like a smaller flare, and there's like nothing down here, but this is a very large flare, and that's exactly what I need for a front bleeder. I don't need just the front coverage and no back coverage. I need extra flare in the front. Her pads are very nice, very reasonably priced, and she's pretty quick with her customs. I actually got a group order coming in this week, which I'm excited for. Those are going to be her symmetrical style, and I will definitely be buying more from her shop. And this is Between the Toes Cloth and More, and she has a Facebook group. On to number 7. That is definitely going to be Leak Freak. Leak Freak is also very well known, and I can see why. Her pads are spectacular. Her stitching is really nice. I love the different shapes she offers. I love this diamond shape, even though it's like a short 9-inch, and I don't really use that except for like spotting and really light. But I love it. I just did a group order for her 14-inch diamond, which I'm really excited for. I know I'm going to love it because I already love this 13-inch one. So pads are really nice. It's easy to get her pads these days because now she does group orders. So finally I'm able to grab some. She's really interactive in her group. She has a lot of knit options, which I love, and I just love her pads and excited to get more in the future. On to number 6. Is definitely going to be Love Elena. I'm surprised she's not more popular than she is because her pads are really nice and really reasonably priced. She had this is the whole reason I found her shop, is when I found this topper, because I just love this scene from The Little Mermaid. Her pads are really nicely made. They're really comfortable. They're really floppy, and I can't get enough of her pads. As soon as her custom opens up, I'm definitely going to be ordering some more. Definitely check out her group. She has a Facebook group, and it's called Love Elena. On to number 5 is going to be Mimi's Dreams. Mimi's Dreams. Mimi's Dreams was love at first fit for me. This unique shape that she offers, these flares, is exactly what I love for my overnight. This one is a 16.5 inch, and the way it just contours to your body is just so comfortable. and I love her 14-inch from when I'm just lounging around the house. I do wish that she stocked more often because I love them so much, but man, when I do snag a pad, never any regrets. I just love her pads so much. Really nice sewing. She really nice backings. I mean, I just love everything about her pads. So definitely check out Mimi's Dreams. She has a Facebook page, and she also sells on Etsy. On to number 4 is going to be Prairie Valley Cloth. Prairie Valley Cloth used to be one shop, but now it is 2. It is Prairie Valley. I know I was going to get tongue-tied when I say this. Prairie Valley Cloth East and West. East is owned by Trinda, which is this pad right here. I have another one overnight, but it's in my wet bucket. And then West is owned by Mindy, which is this over 16 overnight one. And then this one is, I bought when they were joined together in the shop. Her pads are really nice. I bought her pads in the beginning when I first started building my stash. They're really wide flared, which is exactly what I need. They're on the thicker side, which is nice and cushiony, what I like. They have a crazy amount of fabric options, which is what I really look for because I like a variety. The pads are really nice. I really love the double snap settings, which a lot of pads don't have, especially on a smaller one like this. I think this one's a 10-inch. I mean, I just can't get enough of their pads. I continue to buy from them, and they're just such sweet makers. They're very nice to talk to, and even Trinda was nice enough to even make a new shape for me because she knows I'm such an extreme front bleeder, but that one is in my wet bucket, and I tried it, and I loved it. Just love everything about their pads and highly recommend their shop. They both have Facebook groups, and they both have Etsy shops. That is Prairie Valley Cloth East and West. On to the top 3. Next is going to be Royal Maize Fluff. Man, I swear, I think me and the owner, Melissa, have the same taste because the topper she be getting is exactly what I would want. I love Royal Maize Fluff. Cannot talk. And you can tell she's picking up in popularity now because she doesn't really do custom orders no more. She's been doing ready to ship and group buys. And man, I'm glad I snagged as many pads as I did. I think I have about 8 of hers. She offers a variety of shapes. This is my favorite, the Moon Glow. This is her symmetrical. And this is her newest, which is the bow tie shape. She offers a lot of knits, some cotton, some minky, a little bit of everything. Her pads are very reasonable. I should stop saying the word reasonably because I can't say it. Are very good price. I'll say that. Very good price, very good quality. I mean, I can't get enough of her pads. As she keeps getting more toppers I like, the more I'll just keep buying. Definitely recommend Royal Maize Fluff. She sells on Facebook. Number 2 is going to be Grayson Street Emporium. Grayson Street Emporium was one of the very first sellers I bought from, and I still buy from her I need to learn to edit my videos. Anyways, and I still buy from her today. I love her pads. Her pads are really thin. They're really, I mean, the shape is just perfect. I mean, she offers toppers that everybody would love. I just can't get enough of her pads. Sadly, it's really hard to snag her pads these days because she's just so popular. But when I do able to snag one, I make sure to. Definitely recommend her shop. She sells on Etsy, but she also has a Facebook group. Definitely check her out. That is Grayson Street Emporium. Next is, no surprise here if you see my other videos who my number 1 seller would be, but that is definitely going to be Ragamuffin Cloth Pads by Cole, or just Ragamuffin. Me and Nicole have became good friends since I discovered her shop because of a love of all things horror and TV shows. This pad right here is what initially drew me to her shop. I saw someone post it in their fluffy mail, and I just had to have it. When I finally just saw what else she carried in her shop, it was just like a dream come true. All these horror movie prints, TV show prints. It was just, I'm so glad I found her shop to this day. I mean, where are you going to get a Bruce Campbell pad at? I mean, seriously, it's just, you're not. Unless you go to Ragamuffin Cloth Pads, I swear. Her pads, I mean, she's even offering larger sizes now, which really makes me happy because I know me, I like pads 12, 14, 16 inches. So her pads are great. She offers a lot of peak, which I know a lot of shops don't, but she also does knit too. And she has cotton. She's got a little bit of everything. She's got minky. I mean, just they have something for everybody. So if you don't like this type of thing, I mean, she has Disney princesses. She has Candyland. She has Harry Potter. She has something for everybody pretty much. Her prices are really, really good for what you get. I mean, she is picking up in popularity these days, so You might want to snag a custom while you can, because she could be the next Grayson Street Emporium where you're just not going to get pads no more. It's going to be impossible. So definitely check out her shop, Ragamuffin, on Facebook. I thought I would do some honorable mentions, which are, these are some cloth pad makers that I really like a lot, but they didn't make the list for one reason or another. It could be that they don't offer larger sizes, they're out of the country, they don't have fabric options I like too much, so I thought I would mention them anyways because I love their pads regardless. Alright, I got Gator Cloth. Love Gator Cloth. She has a Facebook group. She's getting harder to get her ready to ship pads these days because she's becoming popular, and she also has a monster of a wait list, but it's definitely worth it because her pads are really nice, so definitely recommend Gator Cloth. Next is going to be Crimson Moon. Crimson Moon is a UK seller. I mean, she has a killer fabric selection. I mean, she's got a lot of good fabrics out there. Her shape is really nice. She ships pretty quickly from the UK to US. I think I got my order within like 2 weeks. And definitely recommend her shop. She sells on Facebook. Next is going to be Red Tag Bag Racks. Amber is the shop owner. She's really sweet. She's on Facebook. She has a lot of different options in cotton, and she's starting to get more knits in, which is exciting, and her shape is great. It's got a flare to it. She is really good priced, and she ships really quickly. Definitely recommend I know I was going to say this wrong. Red Tag Bag Rags. You know what I'm saying. We're good. On to Green for Less. Definitely love Green for Less. I love this shape. This is exactly what I need. A large flare in the front and the smaller in the back. I love this pad. As soon as I saw this Home Alone pad, I had to get it. I love it so much. I mean, she sells on Etsy. She has a Facebook page. So if this is a shape that you're looking for, definitely check out her shop. I know she also does narrow pads too if you don't like the flares, but very nice shop that I would definitely recommend. Next is going to be Hoo Hoo Rags. Been wanting to snag a pad from Hoo Hoo Rags for months, but once she puts up her customs, they go within a few hours, it seems like. So I definitely got to test one out. I tested my other one out, but this shape is ideal for me. I love it. I mean, it's perfectly flared, perfect gusset. Everything about it is just perfect. So definitely love this shop. We'll be purchasing more. Allison is really, really, really nice and sweet. She's very interactive on her Facebook. She takes like pride in her products. She sold this one to me at seconds because after she stitched it, she said there's some stitching issues, but honestly, by looking at it, I can't really tell. So she takes pride in high quality products for her shop. Next is Nomad Eco Stitches. Nomad Eco Stitches is another shop I really like a lot. Hopefully I can get the glare of how pretty this pad is. I mean, the peacock feathers are just so pretty. Her pads are really, really, really good price. They're under $1 an inch last time I checked, which is, I just ordered a new pad the other day, so I know it's still true to that. She has a lot of cotton prints, and now I notice she's been getting into OBV, and her pads are just very, very nice. Highly recommend her shop. She sells on Etsy, and she also has a Facebook group. And last would be Eurocraft. A lot of people know about Eurocraft. I can see why she's so popular. Her pads are flawless. She does ready to ship, and she ships them the next day or maybe even the same day. I mean, her pads are just amazing. And as soon as I see a topper I like, I make sure to buy it ASAP because she does sell out fast with her ready to ship items. So definitely check out Eurocraft on Etsy, and she also has a Facebook page. Alright, that's it for my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you found some new makers you never heard of. Maybe you found some new shapes you want to try. I hope this video was helpful. I will be doing another video in a couple days for what I wore this month, and I also have some fluffy mail videos coming your way. So please check back in a few days. And thank you, and have a great day.